Witam bardzo serdecznie uczniów grup Joker 3 w Szkole Języka Angielskiego Joker. Nazywam się Ewelina Leszczyk-Grzybowska, będę prowadziła zajęcia języka angielskiego online. Jest to troszeczkę taka inna forma, do której musicie się po prostu na tę chwilę przygotować i przyzwyczaić troszeczkę do niej. Natomiast myślę, że będzie to ciekawe doświadczenie i będziecie mogli sporo się tutaj z tych zajęć nauczyć. Na samym początku proszę tylko rodziców, aby pomogli naszym uczniom opanować całą platformę. Jeżeli byłyby jakieś kłopoty, to od razu podpowiem, że można zawsze zatrzymać sobie nasz filmik przyciskiem stop, dalej kontynuować sobie na oglądanie, jeżeli będziemy już przygotowani, czyli na przykład będziemy mieli już otwartą książkę, podręcznik czy zeszyt. Proponuję od razu na samym początku przygotować sobie podręczniki, ćwiczenia, zeszyt oraz coś do pisania i przełączyć się już na zajęcia języka angielskiego. Takim plusem naszych lekcji online jest to, że będziecie mogli oglądać sobie te lekcje i wykonywać zadania w takim czasie, w jakim Wam będzie po prostu zwyczajnie wygodnie. Natomiast jeżeli będziecie mieli jakiekolwiek pytania, to wszyscy nauczyciele z naszej Szkoły Języka Angielskiego Joker służą pomocą, więc śmiało zapraszamy do kontaktu. No dobrze, w takim razie słuchajcie, zaczynamy. Zaczynamy nasze lekcje online od rozdziału 6. Jak już wrócimy stacjonarnie, to osoby, które jeszcze miały końcóweczkę rozdziału 5, wrócą sobie do tego tematu i sobie to uzupełnią, a na tę chwilę zajmujemy się tylko i wyłącznie rozdziałem właśnie 6. Okay, hello everybody, how are you today? Listen, please open your colorful books, page 90. Okay, and here we've got on our platform a question: what's for dinner? What's for dinner? Are you ready? Okay. Tell me, what can you see in the picture? Now you can stop the recording and please name what can you see in the photo. Name all these things you can. Thank you. Now tell me, what's the weather like here in this photo? Is it sunny? Is it cold? Okay, thank you so much. Let's turn the page and please open your book, page 92. 92. I want you to show me your finger, put your finger on the book and please point the pictures.
Track B9. Activity 1. Listen and read. We all love food. We can find food in shops or at the market. What's your favorite food? Let's go shopping.
Okay, now show me your finger and let's point the pictures.
Track B10. Activity 2. Listen and say.
A loaf of bread. Can you buy me a loaf of bread?
Repeat.
A bottle of oil. There's a bottle of oil on the table.
Repeat, please.
A bag of rice. This bag of rice is very heavy.
Repeat, please.
A jar of olives. This is a big jar of olives.
Repeat, please.
A box of cereal. Let's get a big box of cereal. A bowl of sugar. Where's the bowl of sugar? A bunch of bananas. Look at that big bunch of bananas. A glass glass of juice. Can I have a glass of juice, please? A can of fizzy drink. I want a can of fizzy drink, please. A piece of cake. That piece of cake looks delicious.
Very good, thank you so much. I hope you have repeated all these words. Okay, now tell me, what can you see in the picture? And what do you buy at the market? At the market, I can see a jar of olives. At the market, I can see a jar of olives and a loaf of bread. Now stop and say, what can you see in the market? Thank you. Now let's move to your song. Song connected with shopping. Open your book, page 94-95. If you hear any food, please clap your hands.
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away. A jar of jam is no fun if there isn't any bread to spread it on. A bowl of rice is very nice, but it tastes better with some spice. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away. Let's buy some pasta at the shop and some sauce to put on top. Let's buy a cake. Cake's a treat. I like cake because it's sweet. A bowl of pasta, a jar of spice, a glass of juice, and a cake are nice. Let's go now, let's buy some food. Let's go shopping, just me and you. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away.
Bravo, very good. Now I want you to open your notebooks. Take a pen and please write it down. A bottle of what? Write your option. A bottle of. Next, a box of. Write whatever you want. Next, a bunch of what? A jar of what? A bowl of and a glass of. Now stop the video, write all that you can see on our board, finish the sentences, and in a moment click play, we will check it. Okay, you can have a bottle of oil, a bottle of Sprite, a bottle of cola or something else, a box of cereal, a box of chocolate, a bunch of bananas, a jar of olives, a bowl of sugar, maybe rice, and a glass of juice, a glass of cola, a glass of water. Okay, thank you so much. Now I want you please to open your workbooks. Workbooks, page 68. Okay. So I want you to look at exercise number 4 and please listen to the song and fill the gaps. Like a jar of jam is no fun if there isn't any bread to spread it on. And what is next? Okay? Listen to the song and fill exercise 4. Listen.
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away. A jar of jam is no fun if there isn't any bread to spread it on. A bowl of rice is very
What was it? Yes, a bowl of rice.
nice, but it tastes better with some spice. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping today. Let's go shopping to buy some food, then go home to put it away. Let's buy some pasta at the shop and some sauce to put on top. Let's buy a cake. Cake's a treat. I like cake because it's sweet. A bowl of pasta, a jar of spice.
What is it? Yes, a bowl of pasta.
A glass of juice and a cake are nice.
What was it? That was difficult. A glass of juice and cake. If you have any problems, please open your colorful book and look in the text of the song.
Let's go now, let's buy some food. Let's go shopping, just me and you.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I want you to look at page 69. Here we have grammar. Here we can read any and some. We've got a question. Are there any boxes of cereal? Yes, there are some on the table. Are there any loaves of bread? No, there aren't any. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is some in the fridge. Is there any rice? No, there isn't any. So listen, when we have some, it means okay, it is positive. So it's like there is some juice in the fridge. Okay? But when I say any, I say negative. There isn't any rice. Okay? But in English we have some, I will erase it. We have some products that are countable and uncountable. So it is like that. Countable, it means you can count. And uncountable, you can't count. Remember that. For example, we can count an egg. We have one egg, but we have 2 eggs. S. We add S. But when we have, for example, rice, we can't count rice. It will be very, very, very difficult. So we can't add S here. No S. So rice is uncountable. Uncountable. Okay? So when I have, for example, an apple, we can count apples, yes? So we've got 3 apples. But what about sugar? Can we count sugar? No, we can't. We can't say sugars, okay? So, when we have countable, I can say there is or there are some eggs. But when I have uncountable, I can't say are because I have no S here. So I say there is some rice, there is some sugar, no are. Please write it down in your notebook. Okay, if you are ready, if you are not, just stop the video and write it down. But if you are ready, write one more information. When you have any, we use any only to questions and only to negatives. This is negative. But we use some when we have positive questions. Positive sentences, sorry. So I can say, yes, there is some sugar, yes, there is some rice, but I can't say there is any rice. Okay. So, write it down in your notebook and then open your workbook, page 69, and look at exercise 5. Read it, please. You have 10 seconds.
Track 37.
And
Activity
circle the
5.
correct option.
Listen, read and circle. 1,
Is there any cake? No, there isn't any.
2,
Are there any bottles of oil? Yes, there are some.
3,
Are there any pieces of cake? No, there aren't any.
4,
Is there any cereal? Yes, there is some.
Okay.
track
If you have any problem, you can please come back to this exercise because it was, I think, quite easy. But if you have any problem, just repeat it one more time. Okay, Exercise 6 is your homework. So circle because this is your homework. Now, please turn the page and look at exercise 7. Here we have some food and we have to circle 5 food. This is exercise 7, as you can see. And please draw them. So, take a pencil, you can take some crayons, stop the video and please, in exercise 7, draw. What did you choose? You can draw bags of rice, bottles of milk, bottles of oil, glasses of milk. What do you want? Draw 5 things. You have 5 minutes to do it, please, now. Okay, thank you so much. Now, look at these questions. Number 1. Are there any bunches of bananas? You have to answer about your picture. So you say, no, there aren't any. Or, yes, there are some bunches of bananas. Is there any bread? No, there isn't any bread. Or, yes, there is some bread. Okay? Fill these 5 questions. You have 3 minutes to do it. Start. Thank you. Now, who is ready? Please open your colorful books. If you are not ready, just stop the video. Open your colorful books. Let's come back. One second. Page 97. Look at the food in the fridge and ask. If you have mommy or daddy, you can ask mommy or daddy. But you can take your favorite toy, like a teddy bear or something, a doll, Barbie maybe, and please talk with your toy or with brother, sister or mother. Is there any yogurt? No, there isn't any. Are there any? And continue, please. Just make the small dialogue for 1 minute. Start, please. Okay, who is ready? Thank you so much. Let's have a look at this picture. And here we have one more time questions with any and some. Number 1. Are there any tomatoes? Yes, there are some on the table. And please answer this question 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Look in the photo and say, yes, there are some, or no, there aren't any, or yes, there is some in the fridge, oh, or no, there isn't any. Okay? 3 minutes to do it, please. Okay, now I've got for you a short animation. I hope you can see it.
I'm hungry. Is there any bread?
Of course. Here's some bread.
Is there any sugar?
Yes, of course. Here's some sugar.
I'm still thirsty. Is there any juice?
Here's some juice.
Time for dessert. Is there any cake?
Of course. Here's some cake.
That was delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was very hungry hippo, yes? Okay, now please open your colorful books at text What I Eat. What I eat. I want you to take a pencil or a finger and follow the text. Tell me, what can you see in the photo? Stop the video and name all the products you can see in the picture.
Track B16.
Listen
Activity 12.
and follow the text.
Listen and read.
What I eat. We all eat different things. A photographer, Peter Menzel, travels to many different countries to see what people eat. These are some of his photos. They show what each person eats in one day. Bruce works on a beach in Australia. He's a lifeguard. He eats a bowl of cereal with a banana for breakfast, and he drinks a bottle of orange juice. He has a sandwich for lunch and meat and vegetables for dinner. Keo is 16. She's an acrobat and works in the circus. She lives in China. She has yogurt and fruit for breakfast. For lunch, she has a bowl of rice with meat, eggs, and onions. She doesn't have dinner because she performs in a show every evening. Akbar is a bread baker. He lives in a city in Iran. He has eggs, salad, and some tea for breakfast. He doesn't stop working for lunch. He has some snacks, a bunch of grapes, some tomatoes, and some of his bread. He has a big dinner at home. He eats meat, rice, yogurt, and some more of his bread.
Okay, now tell me please, who is in the photo? What is this text about? About who? It's about a photographer named Peter Menzel. Now tell me, where does Bruce work? He works on a beach in Australia. And who is he? He's a lifeguard. Bravo. Next, what is the name of the girl of the acrobat? Her name is Kao. And where does she live? She lives in China. Very good. Who is Akbar? Akbar is a bread baker. Where does he live? He lives in a city in Iran. Very good. Now I've got a funny task for you. I want you to put your books upside down like that. Okay? Put it upside down and read the whole text like that. Okay? Please do your homework, and I will give you on Quizlet some extra exercises to practice the new vocabulary. Powtórzę jeszcze raz po polsku w razie jakichś drobnych wątpliwości. Mamy do wykonania na kolejne zajęcia nagrywane jedno zadanie w książce. Do wykonania posłuchanie piosenki. Czytamy tekst What I Eat i do tego uczymy się słownictwa z podręcznika ze strony ze strony 92 i 93. To słownictwo ze strony 92 i 93 znajduje się właśnie w Quizlecie do tego, abyście mogli sobie poćwiczyć pisownie, wyrazy i wymowę tych oto właśnie rzeczy. Bardzo dziękuję. Mam nadzieję, że podobała Wam się lekcja online. Dajcie znać, czy wszystko było jasne. To jest mój debiut, jeżeli chodzi o lekcję online, więc jeżeli moglibyście dać mi mały feedback, czyli taką małą zwrotną odpowiedź, jak Wam się podobało i czy coś zmienić, coś skorygować, to będę Wam bardzo, bardzo wdzięczna. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia na kolejnej lekcji, która będzie nagrana już wkrótce. Do zobaczenia!